Hi, favored ones. Welcome to Soul Reflections. Happy Sunday. Oh my gosh. Kailan ko ba na-realize? I miss last Sunday's sharing. I guess I had so many errands I just forgot to go live. And actually ngayon, meron pa rin errands. But, kailangan I have to this so that at least, um, wala masyad well, maganda pa rin kasi na maging consistent. Um, and one of the benefits of doing soul reflections every Sunday is the discernment contemplation that I do before I go live. Kasi ang dami-dami talagang learnings. And every moment, there are realizations and learnings when you are aware. And it's so normal for us to go through life alam mo yun, yung parang masyadong focus sa mga ginagawa. Not that it's bad, ha? Not that it's bad, but it's also good to be aware of God, of um, the bigger things in life, the more important things in life. Um, but anyway, ang dami ko nang sinasabi. Ang i-share ko today is kasi this week is the 14th week at Lasal, and per term 14 weeks lang naman. So this is the finals week, and I found myself, finishing a lot of deadlines. And it was all rush. Basically, parang cram talaga, as in really cram. And I couldn't help but be so amazed with, the mercy of God, the compassion of God, because throughout the throughout the deadlines that I had to do, I felt their presence. They were really there. God was also present. So I couldn't help but be so grateful. Um, of course, natapos, but then you know, it wasn't the standard that I'd usually um, wish to have in any project. So it's really, really a big, big lesson for me. Be more diligent and persistent. Um, but then, the generosity of God is always there. And I feel really so favored because of it. Um, so bukod doon, another thing is I didn't even realize that I was so stressed. It started 2 weeks ago. Ano, not this, kasi sa ano pa naman to, no? Bagong linggo na to. Last week. So I started coughing again. And it was only last June that I had my last cough. And unknown to me, I was already stressing out so much. I was already, kalma pa naman ako. And I always, put on a happy face. But then inside, there's already a lot of thoughts going on. And I was completely unaware that I was already so stressed. So it manifested through the body, and I started coughing. Um, 3 days ago, today's Sunday, di ba? So nung last Friday, gosh, time is really so fast. I couldn't even remember the days anymore. But last Friday, I went to a clinic to have a checkup because my cough was already a week na, and the doctor recommended to, take antibiotics na. Eh ako parang, my gosh, it's only last month that I took antibiotics. And then this month, may a new round na naman of antibiotics. And that's when I realized that it's really, really for my best interest and even Thunder's interest na maging, be more conscientious with a lot of things, because if I continue to procrastinate or take it easy or allow my emotions to have control over me, then I'd be so stressed. And thunder has a tendency, kasi lahat naman ng animals, diba? Lahat naman ng pets, they really try to absorb the energies that their humans are going through because they want to help. So I was so stressed and he was absorbing, nagkasakit din siya. So, ano, it's really, really a big lesson na to be more conscientious and diligent. And because unknown to us, even our loved ones could be affected by what we're going. But then, there's always grace. There's always the generosity of God. And no matter what it is that you're going, it's only temporary. And you can always make the decision. You could always choose the decision. No, not choose the decision. You could always decide to choose um, change. Minsan kasi kailangan lang talaga ng change, 'di ba? So that's the sharing for this Sunday. Um, ano pa rin naman 'no, good vibes pa rin naman yung pagka-share ko. Kasi of course I really want to be as much as possible honest and authentic with my sharings. And weird naman 'di ba kung puro magaganda lang ang i-share ko. But then um through the situations that we find ourselves in, that's when we get to know ourselves better. And that's also where we get to experience God's love. And it's the most beautiful thing in the world because you'd get to realize that lahat tayo, iisa lang naman yung boss. And yung boss natin, napakalaki ng pagmamahal sa atin. All we have to do is ask. And it will be given when you really, really be. So that's it, everyone. I wish you all well and a blessed Sunday. I'll see you soon. Oo nga pala, no? Soul Talk will be resuming. My gosh, tapos na ang term. So a lot of things are going to happen now. And ano na, parang tapos na yung dati. It's time to do the work that's necessary, or not really necessary, but the work that our hearts are calling us to do. And of course, when we love our work, when we know that it's aligned to God's will, life is easier, right? Okay, so that's it, everyone. Take